And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We have ranked up to 4 generations of Pokemon, and now we are finally on the one, the only, the 5th generation. Now, this is where we're going to be starting to enter into territories a little bit, starting to get a little muddy for me in terms of like the knowledge that I have for the games, because this is the generation and beyond that I wasn't playing any of the Pokemon games. So I actually, and don't kill me for this, I actually have never played Pokemon Black and White, which is something that I personally want to go and fix. I would love to play Pokemon Black and White. That's on my to-do list of video games to play. So I am fully well aware to play this game. That being said, I'm going to rank the Pokemon. This is going to be based on a lot of stuff is going to be based on vibes because, like I said, we're entering into territory that I'm not 100% familiar with how strong or viable these characters, or specifically Pokemon, are. So I'm really going to be leaning heavy on character design and what I think of the Pokemon based on looks. That being said, it isn't that I'm not unaware of a lot of Pokemon from this generation and beyond. I know a lot of these Pokemon. But anyways, let's stop yapping and let's start ranking. So we've got, starting off, we got Snivy and the Snivy evolution line. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not really okay, like, and you guys can like hate me for this, I'm not really a Snivy fan. I think the final evolution of Snivy is cool though, but I'm not really a huge person on Snivy. I wouldn't put Snivy on Goated, and I don't think the evolutions are really anything that crazy. Now, I know this is one of those things. I do think the final evolution is really cool though. I really do like the way that the tail turns into like that final, and it just looks very royal. I do like the consistency of the evolution line, but the first two just aren't really killing. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a simple design. Now, Tepig, to me, again, it's one of those as well. Like, I'm kind of like, I like the design in turn. The second evolution, though, we can just put that boy in C, because we all know that second evolution's not hitting, bro. Okay, that second evolution, I don't know. It looked like he turned into a luchador. It looked like he was trying to, I don't know. Embor, though, bro, I don't care what anybody says. I think he's goated. I actually, like, I used to really like not really mess with Embor that much, but the more I kept seeing him throughout generations, and the more I kept seeing like how he looks with the flame coming out, like, it's really dope to me. I love the colors to Embor. I think he looks like a really satisfying third evolution for Tepig. Like, if I got a Tepig, I'd be like, okay, fine. And then it evolved in the second one, I'd be like, oh, man, what mistake did I make? But then evolving to this, I'd be like, wait a second. Wait. Now, hold up. This is actually not terrible. So that's my feeling. Another one, like Oshawott, to me is a very mid Pokemon design. It's not really, it could fall under C to me, because actually this guy's just mid. He's not C, but he's definitely mid. Oshawott to me is like, okay, it's like, all right. The second evolution, now we're starting to get somewhere. Definitely a lot better. I do mess with the second evolution a lot more than I do Oshawott. Oshawott's just really this like really awkward, derpy sort of like Pokemon, starter Pokemon, that when he does evolve, he gets a little cooler. So I have to give him props for that. And then obviously we got Samurott, which I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Samurott's 100% goated. I absolutely love Samurott. I love how Samurott looks. I love the concept. I love the design. I love Samurott. I do. I love Samurott. I love that they brought Samurott back in Pokemon Legends Arceus with the Hisuian form. Even looks cooler. Like, come on, Samurott. I can't even hate on Samurott like that. I really can't. This is just one of those cases where like the base like starters to me weren't really that impressive, but the evolutions for the fire and water starters, for me, that's where we get into, okay, now we're getting into, I don't know this Pokemon's name, but I know it's kind of I don't know. They're kind of mid to me. Like they're not really. I don't know, like Alvin and Chipmunk type esque, but then also the Rescuers, like that's the vibe they're giving me, but also like not really on the same level as those. Like Alvin, like it's just not really. I don't know. It's kind of mid to me. Now here we're getting with the doggo. The doggo to me, I love the doggo. Dare I put him in S? I really do like the way that the fur turns into its face. Second evolution makes a lot of sense for it. Also would put it in S. Honestly, you could have just stopped here for like you could have just had it a one evolution line, but no, they added a third one. And unless this is the mega evolution, I don't remember, but that boy is I don't know what it is, but I really like these doggos. I do. I think they're consistent enough. Makes a lot of sense. If this is the mega evolution, cool, but I just enjoy this design. I think it starts out really cute, turns into a really interesting dog that I wouldn't be mad at, and then obviously this little beast, little furry beast. And then we got the cat. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the cat. The cat to me is A. You know, like for sure, I don't hate the design. I like the purple. I think it's an interesting Pokemon. It's nothing crazy. It's definitely not mid. And the second evolution, I'd also put it at top of A. I think, like I said, I like the design. It's very, very on brand of what it is. You know, for the cat, for a cat Pokemon, you know, you can't really miss too much because I feel like Pokemon knows how to deliver when it comes to cat Pokemon. And there's no they don't fail on that one either. Now, if we're going to Sage, I think, right? I don't know how to feel about these. I'm going to be honest. I think Homeboy is probably an A. I do like if we're getting this one's Simisear, right? I do like Simisear a lot better. I do, and I like Homeboy. Yeah, Homeboy a lot better. He's a lot cooler, for sure. I don't know what it is about him. He's just kind of like whatever. He's got a little bush on it. This one's the same thing. It's kind of just mid to me. The evolution, Bombaclat. It's kind of just mid to me. I don't know what it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about these like monkey Pokemon, but they're just not really. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like whatever. I mean, you know, like it's like okay. These two are just cool off the fact that it's a fire ape, and I mean I like that. And Fernape was obviously one of my favorite Pokemon, and I can't. You put fire and a monkey together, I'm gonna like it. I don't necessarily understand what this is. I'm gonna be honest. Like I get it based off of whatever the hell they're trying to go for, I guess, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna be blatantly honest here. I don't like this. I don't like the thing. I understand what they're going for, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I gotta like it. It's actually close to being an F tier for me because of just like, I don't know. I just don't like looking at it. Let's move on. This guy's C. This guy's C. This guy is also C. I don't understand. I don't really like this pigeon. They're kind of boring to me. Like the brown also, like what's up with that? Why is there brown coming out? Like why not accentuate the red? I feel like this one is I would give the second evolution an A. I think the second evolution is a lot cooler than the third evolution. I think the third evolution, what are we doing there? It's like really, really, I think I'll put this boy a mid though. Third evolution, I'm gonna leave him there because I really just don't like it. It's just not. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's move on. Zebstrika, right? Like that's the name. I like this one. I like a zebra Pokemon. I think this is like the only zebra Pokemon we got, right? Like this is the only one. I actually really like it. Actually, I'm gonna put that on S because like I said, I really mess with the zebra Pokemon. I think it's really cool. I think we need more zebra Pokemon in Pokemon in general, so it's cool to see that one. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into Pokemon that I really mess with. I'm gonna put Homeboy in goated for some weird reason. There's something about this design that I really mess with, and I'm gonna put this on S because I genuinely like that. And are you kidding me? This beast has to go into goated. I understand that some people might not. Actually, I'm gonna put this homeboy on S. I think he's cool, but I don't think he's that goated. Yeah, what a satisfying Pokemon line. I don't remember their names, but I've always thought that they were so badass. I always thought it was so cool. It's almost like the Magnemite type vibe to me, where it's like it has like that inanimate sort of like object, but also like turns into a really like Titan-esque Pokemon, and I like that. I really do. I mess with that evolution, and feel like it's a satisfying. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I just have to be honest, dude. What am I looking at there? Like, I know what they're doing, but I don't like it. I don't, you know what? I'm just going to put homeboy in F. I really don't like that. I don't like that. What's his name? What is his name? He's definitely in, did I put him in S? Yeah, he's definitely an A tier. I really like this Pokemon. I'll put it, I might change it. I might put it in S tier. Right now, it's vibing with me in terms of A. It's really fitting in the A tier for me. I like it. What can I say? Nah, this guy tough. He in S. He's tough. I like it. I like the Pokemon. I like the design. I like going from like the gray, muted, almost like blue to like a vibrant red for the second evolution. I do. I like that. Honestly, I'm going to put that in C. I'll put it on mid. It's not terrible, I guess if it floats your boat. Like, mid to me is like, I understand the design, but it's just like not doing anything for me. Anything below mid, I just generally don't think is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there, I'm just not messing. What is this? Did it have an evolution? Hey, yo, I don't remember there being an evolution like that. That evolution is probably low A. Nah, that evolution mad creepy, bro. Just off creep back factor, I'm gonna put it on C. I don't like the way it's looking at me with them red eyes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like that. Nah, we gonna move on. Ooh, the Bob the Builder. Can you fix? I'm gonna put homeboy in A. I like him. This dude almost gets demoted because of the hair. Like, what is that hair? But I really do like these designs. I think homeboys on S as well. I think they're good. I think it's good. I think it's a weird design, right? Like, it's a really weird design. Red nose, feeling like a clowny type beat, but it's almost giving me like the same vibe as Machop, and I like it. I like how simple it is. It starts from like a wood to like more construction to like two giant like stones. Like, I like that. I like the progression there. We're talking about I just off a cute factor, I'm gonna put it on A. I don't think it's really that crazy. Like, it's not doing anything for me. I think that's definitely a good design. I think I'll put that on A as well. I think the third evolution I like a lot. I don't think I like it enough to put it in S though. I like it. I like it for what it is, but I don't think it's anything like crazy. Like, Toxicroak to me is still a way better Pokemon. Like, I'd rather pick Toxicroak than this, whatever the hell this is, with its like it looked like there's just pus coming out of there. I'm going to be honest. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I might drop it down because of the disgusting factor. But at the same time, I can appreciate the design. So let's move on before I move it down. Oh, okay. This is like the wrestler, right? The wrestler and I like these designs, actually. Low-key might put them on S, but for now, I'm actually going to keep them on A with a chance to move up to S. Based on how I'm gonna feel about that, and then we're gonna move on to I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to be honest here. I think these designs are kind of mid. Actually, the cute factors were really. I'm gonna put it A. The cute factor for this one. This one is actually kind of cool, so I'll put it in A. Second evolution is kind of like okay, like all right. It just kind of like grew, I guess, a little bit. It's not really. Like, I get what they were going for, right? Like, because of like Butterfree and Beedrill when they have that second cocoon state, but this isn't like, it's not really, I don't know, like it's a cocoon, but it's not really a cocoon because you can still, I don't know, it's kind of like, ooh, I like this Pokemon a lot. I really do. I think this is a solid Pokemon evolution line. I think the whole thing is just so so sick to me. I don't know what it is, but every time I see this Pokemon, I have to. I just have to. It just looks like a tank. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so sick. Like, I love the colors. It just looks like a Pokemon that's like, hey, I'm gonna F you up type beat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go for the throat, and I like that. I appreciate that. Oh, isn't this like the, I just off of playability, actually, this is one of those Pokemon you ain't trying to mess with, homie. You ain't trying to mess with this Pokemon. I'm gonna actually put it at the top of A, because just for, if we're talking playability, I might have to put it on goated. But if we're just, off of design and all that stuff, I definitely do like the design. I definitely do appreciate the fluffiness that we're getting from it. I do appreciate that. Then we're going with the flower, the Petula, I believe is the name, or I don't remember, but it's like a, yeah, I'll put it on A. Like, yeah, that feels right. It's not really like S tier, because I feel like now we're getting into like stuff where like this is reminding me of like the flower Pokemon that we've had before, and like I like it for what it's doing, but at the same time it's like, where have I seen you before? Now, if we're talking about is the evolution not here? I guess not. This dude is sick. This dude is sick to me. Top of A, maybe S. Yeah, nah, he's S tier for me. I like that. I really mess with that. Doesn't he like, I don't remember what he evolves into, but I think he gets an evolution a little bit later on. I could be wrong though. But I think for a fish, it's sick. The white fins is what really puts it on S to me. Because otherwise it would be like an A tier but the white fins is really what puts it up in S. Ooh, the little crocodile Pokemon. I'm gonna put it in A. I really mess with it. I think it's a good evolution. I think the second evolution, it's almost, again, it's one of those things where you could have just made it a twofer for like an evolution, but instead they gave us this beast. Who I might put on in goated, but for now I'll put it in S. Put it top of S. Yeah, that feels right. I don't think he's really messing with my Samurott, my Emboar, you know what I mean? Or my Scolipede, you know what I mean? It's not really messing with it, but dude, he looks tough. He looks like a tough ass Pokemon for sure. Want him on a squad. Oh, yes. Darmit. I'm not even going to pretend to know. This boy is definitely A tier. Definitely mess with these designs. I think we got the snow one later on. I didn't even know homeboy was there. He's kind of mid to me though. It's like, is he at like a second evolution? No, he can't be. This has got to be for like the ice one, maybe? I don't know. But we're moving on. The cactus Pokemon. I love cactus. I love cactus Pokemon. We're going to put that on top of A. I could put it on S, because I definitely do like it. Yeah, I'm going to put it in S. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the design. I like the almost like they look like they're like the Wendy's. Like, I like it. I mess with it. Dude, I can't like, oh. I think this one's A. I think for sure A. Evolution, I think I'll keep it in A too, but I actually really like this. No, dude, this has got to go in S. The more I'm looking at this, that gotta go in S. I really mess with how it looks, like the cube going from like the roundness, right, to like the cube, and it's sick to me. And then the design on it is actually really satisfying. It's actually a really nice Pokemon. In terms of design, I actually really do. Oh, is it? Whoa, Scraggy, right? This is like the Lil Wayne Pokemon. This is Lil Wayne's Lil Weezy, like a cop car. I'm gonna put that in top of A though. I like it. I like it. I just, boy, learn to pull up your pants, dog. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we moving on. This one I like, but I don't like it like enough to put it in S. Like, I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of like indifferent towards it. I want to put it in S. I like the tribal vibe that it's giving. I don't know. It's I think it's befitting A tier for now. I think it befits A tier for now, but I could put that joint in S, but for now I'm just gonna leave it in A tier. We're talking about I don't know what it is about this Pokemon. It has like this creepy factor to it, but at the same time it's so sick, dude. So sick. I love the hands coming out there. I absolutely mess with that Pokemon heavy, bro. Heavy, bro. That is such a tight. They popped off, bro. They popped off when they designed that right there. I'll tell you that's for sure. All right, moving on. We got Homeboy from Finding Nemo. I'm not gonna lie, the turtle kind of mid. The evolution's a little bit cooler. I'll put it in A, but it's just a turtle. I don't know. I like the evolution though. I do like the evolution though. Oh, I freaking love this Pokemon. It's like that prehistoric vibe. Definitely top of A. Evolution is so sick. So I don't think it's S though. Actually, I don't think it's S. I think it's a solid Pokemon design. I like it. I really do. I'm not gonna be mad if it's on the team. You know, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I think it's cool. The Deku, this is giving me Deku vibes, like the because if you know Deku's fucking his costume, I'm gonna put an A. Yeah, I'm gonna put that boy in A. He's cute. He's cute. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, I want to put him below, but I have to appreciate the design of it. I have to appreciate the design of it. It's like, it's so like it's such a like dumb Pokemon that I want to put it in C tier, if not D tier, if not F tier, for the sheer fact that it's trash, literally garbage, quite literally. But at the same time, I don't hate the design. At the same time, I don't hate the design. I appreciate the design. I know it's weird. Zeraora, right? That's what this is. It definitely has aura. It's definitely S tier. I mess with that. I mess with that heavy. And then for sure S tier. For sure. It's like giving me mad werewolf vibes. Which I mess with. Like, this is one Pokemon I didn't really mind it going bipedal because it feels like a werewolf. You know what I mean? Like, there are some like Pokemon that get bipedal and where they should have just stayed on all fours. This one could still look like it could still be on all fours type beat. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving off that beastly vibe. Chinchino and Minccino, right? Chinchino, Minccino. This is like the Pikachu equivalent. I'll put that in A. I'll put them in A. I think they're good designs. This Goth Pokemon, I don't know. Like, that's kind of mid to me. The second evolution to me is a little bit better. Like, it improves upon it, but it's, I don't know. Maybe they're just not for me. The third evolution to me is like, they're actually, no, I'm just gonna be honest. They're mid to me. It's mid. Like, I see what the design is doing. I just don't like. I don't know. It seems like a very obvious design to me. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but that's just how I'm feeling about it. It's just mid to me. It's just mid. I don't know what it is about this goddamn Pokemon, but I've seen this. I don't remember its name, but I'm sorry. I got to put that in S. I got to put it in S. I really mess with this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon for some weird reason. I think it's really cool. I think 100% I love the design, the concept of it being an embryo that grows. That's so sick to me. Like it actually doesn't even feel like a Pokemon. It's a little bit more abstract in terms of its design, but that's why I really like it. That's why I really mess with it. And then we got the duck, bro. Again, man, like it's just a duck, dude. Like Disney called, it wants its design back. Like it's just a duck, dude. Like it's not really, I don't know. The ice Pokemon, again, bro. Like not even the cute factor could save it because it's literally just ice cream, bro. Like this one for sure. I think it improved upon it. I'll put it low S. I'll put it low A. Low A, you know. I think it has a little bit of charm, but then this second one, I'll also put it low A, you know. I'll put these low A. Yeah. I think that feels right, you know. That otherwise, nah, this boy mid. This boy is mid. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just I don't know. It's just I mean, isn't this the one that like has different like forms? It has like an autumn, a spring, and am I tripping or did they introduce those other forms in like future generations? Because right now it looks like we only got spring, but whatever. We gonna move on. It's bottom of A tier to me. Bambi, can't hate Bambi, dude. You can't hate Bambi. I would put the evolution in S tier, but I don't know. Like sometimes these designs, it's really just the minute things that keep it from going up a tier. But for sure, they're not mid designs to me. Like to me, they're definitely not mid. I like them. What is this guy's name? I've seen this freaking rodent all the time. Homeboy is high A. High. Even you know what? I'll put him at the top of A. You know, I might even put him on S. That's how cool he kind of look. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. We have this. What the hell is this? Am I tripping? Does this evolve into this? Because it feels like this should evolve into... What am I... Am I tripping? Is this... Let me do some research real quick. Yeah, okay. So, I did some, like, quick research because this was annoying me. Because this... my OCD was like, there's no way this guy evolves into that. Like, you got Homeboy in the bottom right here. Actually, let me just put them up top. It feels like Carablast should evolve into this guy, right? No, Carablast evolves into this other guy. So I guess it's a trade method. Carablast evolves into this after being traded. Yeah. That being said, Carablast is just a mid beetle to me, but the evolution is really that's where you get your money worth. That's where you get your money worth. That boy in S. Shelmet to me is definitely high A tier. I like the little guy. I think he's cool. Now his evolution's actually really cool. I don't know if I would put it in S tier. I think I put it in A tier as well. I don't think it's better than what's his name? Escavalier. God damn, bro. That is so Escavalier. Anyways, interesting, confusing way of like evolution, but we made it work. The mushroom Pokemon that looks kind of like a Pokeball. I'll put a low A. I don't hate it. I think I messed with the concept of it a little bit more. It's leaning. I wanted to put it on mid, but I don't necessarily think they're actually really that mid of Pokemon. This, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, bro. This is on the same, bro. I'm not even gonna say anything, okay? I'm just come on, man. Like I'm sorry. I just don't. There's something about these designs. Well, I'm gonna move on. Anyways. I'm gonna put Joltik in A. I think it's definitely an A tier Pokemon. I think the evolution is actually I usually actually don't really like spider Pokemon, but I like that evolution. Actually. That evolution is definitely S tier for me. Dude, I forgot the name of a lot of these Pokemon, but I've seen these Pokemon everywhere. I'm gonna put this boy in A. I'm gonna put its evolution as well in A. I don't think it's S tier to me. But I also don't think it's mid. So I think it's just gotta sit on A right now. Ooh, this is kind of like what is it? Magnemite. Yeah, Magnemite. The problem I feel is this is just mid to me. The second evolution, the third evolution is really where it's at. Second evolution, I feel like you don't need it. I feel like you can just go to the third evolution. Third evolution's high A. Nowhere S tier, but also like I wish they could have done something else as well. Like Magnemite to me, I feel like has this same sort of shtick, but the third evolution, you know, it changes it up a little bit, which gives Magnemite, Magnezone really just makes it makes that evolution line a lot better. Where I feel like this one sort of kind of is like too consistently the same, where it kind of just like is like, okay, man, whatever. This one's kind of mid to me. It's okay. Evolution is cool to me. I'll put it in A tier. Third evolution as well. I feel the same way about it. I'll put that boy in A tier as well. I mean, I don't like looking at it too much because it's actually giving me the heebie-jeebies, but I can appreciate the design for what it is. Let's move on to this boy, who I'll put in A. There's a lot of A Pokemon here. Yeah, I'll put this evolution as well into A. It's interesting that they chose to go brown. Maybe there's like a lower reason to that. Litwick. Litwick to me, I didn't even know Litwick was in this generation. If I'm being honest with you, I had no idea Litwick was in this generation. Wait, no, that's right. Yeah, this was like the 3DS, right? When they first went. No, this was not the 3. Was this the 3DS? I don't remember, but this is going to be A tier for me, and then S tier for sure for Chandelure. Chandelure is so sick, dude. So the purple flames too. The purple flames really be making that Pokemon, so sick to me. Dude, what is this Pokemon's name? I do mess with this Pokemon heavy, but I just don't remember its name. Oh, I feel like that. I feel like that's how I feel about a lot of these Pokemon, and I'm gonna feel really dumb when I remember the names, but it is what it is. We're putting this guy in definitely A tier. All good designs, all feel really satisfying to look at, and that third evolution is definitely S tier. That boy's beast. That boy looks like a beast for sure. For sure a beast. We have the bear, the frozen bear. I think he's really cute. Almost looks like a really cute teddy bear. I'm gonna definitely put him high A. And then the third evolution, I don't think it's S tier. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I like it for what it is, but I don't think it's S tier. I think this is a solid evolution though, and I think it's what the am I looking at, dog? Like, I'm sorry, dog. I'm gonna put it in a C just to be a little more generous, but it's a kaleidoscope, I guess. I don't know. Again, bro, I just don't like these like wonky designs. I really don't. I don't know that. I don't know. I don't like them wonky designs. I'm gonna put Homeboy in. I'll put him low A. I feel like it's a little too generous to put him low A, but I'll put him low A. I'll put his evolution low A. I think they're fine. Derudigon, some ish like that. I'm gonna put this one in A as well. I like it. Golurk, right? This guy makes a comeback in Sword and Shield, don't he? Like, he make a comeback in Sword and Shield, but I like it. I like it. Second evolution. I love the second evolution, actually. Second evolution is S tier to me. Yeah, second evolution is definitely actually top of S. Might put him in goated. I really mess with it. The more I'm looking at it, the more it's so sick to me. I like that design. I'm gonna leave it a mid. I think the second evolution is definitely cooler. It just feels like a low effort Pokemon. Maybe that's just me being too harsh. I don't know. It's just not really no, I'll put it bottom of A. I definitely don't think it's mid. I definitely think it's cool. It's got that cool factor to it. They definitely look like Pokemon you want to catch in terms of that. I'll put it. Ooh, this guy right here. Somebody snapped in the Pokemon team when they designed Homeboy. Well, him boy, I guess. But they snapped. That boy is definitely sick. Dude, you know what? I'll put him low S. That's how cool he is. I'll put him low S. That's how cool he is to me. Rufflet and Bravery. I'm not even going. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm definitely putting Homeboy in S. This evolution to me, he feels like a legendary. He's like a pseudo legendary. I feel. And for that very reason, I'm putting him in GOATed. For that very reason, he's going into GOATed. He's going into GOATed. I love the design. I love the color choices. I love how beastly the bird looks. I mean, what more can I say? What more can I say? What more can I say? I'm putting those on D tier. I'm not messing with the diaper Pokemon, and this looks like the most awkward Pokemon. Like, look at that Pokemon and tell me it don't look awkward. Like, that Pokemon looks like it's like looking at you and it's like, man, I don't want to be here right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it's just, okay. Oh, this dude is definitely an A tier Pokemon. I wouldn't put him mid. I wouldn't say he's mid, but he's definitely not like S and above. Definitely not S and above. He's just fine. I hate ants. For that very reason, I'm going to put this guy in F tier. I don't care how cool he looks to people. I don't care. I really don't. Get him away from me. We're moving on to some more good designs. This one to me is definitely S. Yeah, that feels right. Definitely S tier for that. Second evolution to me is... This is one of those cases where it's not like that Clink Pokemon, because I just think the second head, it works on this one. For somewhere, like, it just works. It just works. And the third evolution is so sick. The third evolution is like a Hydra Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, also giving mad pseudo legendary vibes. For that reason, it's going into GOATed. It's going into GOATed. I feel like I put a lot more mid in this generation than I did a lot of other generations, but it is what it is. Ooh. All right. I like this little larva. I like this little larva with the white and it's such a striking design. It's such a sick Pokemon that it turns into too. Like, are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me right now? This Pokemon is so sick to me. Like, kaiju for sure, bro. Like, come on, bro. So sick, dude. Oh, man. Victini. Imagine I just leave Victini in F, bro. That would have been crazy. I want to put Victini in GOATed, but I don't know if I think it's... Like, it's giving me, like, the reminiscence of Celebi and Jirachi, but it's not quite there. Like, I like it. It's not a bad design, don't get me wrong. But in order for it to be GOATed, it has to have that special factor, and I just don't think it has it for me. For me, at least. You know, you guys can kill me when it comes to... I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to be very brutally honest with this. I think these evolutions are, like, really, like, mid and low A tier. I don't know about these legendaries. Actually, you know what? I think Verizon Wireless. Honestly, dude, Verizon Wireless is high A. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put Verizon Wireless in S. I am. I'm going to put Verizon Wireless in S. I think I like that design way more than the other ones. Way more than the other ones. This one is kind of like whatever. It looks like, you know, whatever. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm going to have to be brutally honest here. I'm going to get crap for it. I already know I'm going to get crap for it. I knew I would when I reached these legendaries. I don't like the legendaries of this generation that much. I genuinely think this is a terrible design in terms of a freaking legendary. A freaking legendary. Look at them. They're just kind of like there. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to like him, but they feel like such awkward Pokemon. Like, they just feel like really awkward Pokemon. They don't even feel like, I don't know. Like, if I'm in like somewhere, right, and it's like an area where you're about to encounter a legendary, and I encounter one of these guys, I'm gonna be like, no, please. What did I do to deserve this? Like, I don't want these. Like, I don't know. For some, like, I get the whole genie thing, and they have like another evolution to them, and I just feel like they could have been way better, dude. Like, they look so awkward to me. Like, I just don't like them, guys. I'm sorry. I know for any of them that like the Tornadus, whatever the heck the name is, I'm sorry, okay? I am so sorry, but it's just not. It's not doing it for me. Now, Reshiram, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay? All right, Zekrom? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. You know, now this is what I'm talking about when it comes to goated Pokemon. Now those are beasts right there. Kyurem, right? That's Kyurem. Kyurem, to me, I'll put it at the top of S. I think like it's the least of all three. It's cool, but it doesn't have the same like wow factor as Reshiram and holy crap, Zekrom. Holy crap. The combination, I'll put it A. You know, I'll put it top of A. I don't think it's anything crazy. You know, I don't think it's anything wild. I don't think it's S tier. No, this one is garbage, bro. I don't know what. Yeah, no, that's garbage, bro. That's doo-doo garbage. Bro, these I'm sorry, okay? I just have to be brutally honest with you guys when it comes to these legendaries. A lot of them are just booty cheeks to me. Like, what is this? What is this? What is that? Like, what? Oh my goodness. It's not even like a mid design. To me, it just feels like it's all over the place, and it's just, what the hell am I looking at with these two? I've never seen these Pokemon in my life. I've never seen these. I can appreciate this design a little bit more. That being said, I do think it's mid. I do think they're mid. Like, they're okay, but they're not. They don't even give off legend. These are just like regular Pokemon, dog. These are supposed to be legendaries. These are supposed to be legendaries. What am I looking at, dog? I'm sorry, dude. What is that? Genesect? All right, my king. My king. We saved one of the best for last. My king, Genesect. Genesect's definitely a goated Pokemon. Definitely a goated Pokemon. 100%. Love the design of Genesect. You know, call me crazy. I just like Genesect. I don't know what to tell you there. But yeah, there you go. Generation 5. I don't know how I did there. I feel like I did a lot more F, C's, and D. I spread it out a lot more when it kind of came to that. I feel like, I don't know if there's more mids in this generation than there is a lot of other ones. But I do feel like there's definitely way more C's and D's and F's in this one, overall wise, than any other previous generation. I just feel like the goated list should have been a little bit more on this generation, but there was a lot of Pokemon designs for me that just felt like they were A tier, if not S tier. Which, not a terrible thing, don't get me wrong, but not really much Pokemon that really I'm actually surprised that I put Emboar and goated. But that's how much I've turned around on Emboar as a Pokemon. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's how much I liked that Pokemon design. But this is basically where I'm at in terms of I'm putting Victini and goated. It's happening. I kept looking at it and I'm like, I gotta put my little guy in goated. He's goated. 100% goated. 100% goated. Yeah. So that's Generation 5 for you. I know this one's gonna ruffle some feathers. I already know it. I can already hear you guys arguing and yelling at me for why I've done what I've done. But you guys let me know what your thoughts are on my, well, on my, whoa, I went black. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And I'm back. I told you I was coming back. But you let me know your thoughts on this tier list, on this generation. Let me know if you think I just totally pooped that one. If I totally just didn't do any of these Pokemon justice. I feel like I did a pretty okay job. Some of these Pokemon, y'all can try to argue, you know what I mean, for them. Some of these are booty cheeks, and I'm not even gonna like stand. I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes on my opinion of it, and I'm gonna leave it at what it is. But again, I would love to hear your opinions on it down below in the comment section. If you like, or if you agree or disagree, that's all part of a giant conversation. But you know what? As long as you give this video a like and subscribe to your boy for more Pokemon tier lists, I will keep them coming, okay? And so show your boy some love, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.